Relevance with Shade. Today we gotta talk about all of Nicki Minaj's sons that are outside right now. Like, I'm not talking about Papa Bear. I'm not talking about Nicki Minaj's actual baby. Relax, okay? I'm talking about her musical sons, the girls, the clones, the copy and paste cadets. You know, the girls like Sunshine Benzi, the girls like Trim, the Doechis, the Doja Cats. I mean, these girls are really outside emulating Nicki Minaj and really getting Grammys for emulating Nicki Minaj. We gotta get into the tea, okay? First off, we gotta get into how Nicki Minaj's sons have arrived, okay? Now listen. I'm scrolling, minding my business, drinking my tea, and I hear a song, and I'm like, wait, why does she sound like Beanie Up Scotty with a lace front? Why did it sound like a white Nicki Minaj? What is going on? I said, hold on, rewind, because these new rappers, Trim, Sunshine Benzi, and a few others, are stepping out sounding just like Nicki Minaj circa 2010. No shade. Same flow, same cadence, same animated voices, same confidence. I mean, it's almost like Roman has been resurrected or something like that. I almost expected a Roman ad-lib to pop out like, rah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I almost felt that, but it didn't come. You know what I'm saying? But before y'all get mad, now before y'all start typing angry little think pieces in the comments and stuff like that, calm down. This is not hate. I'm not talking about the girls. I'm not mad at the girls for being inspired by Nicki Minaj. I want y'all to understand that this video is not about that. It's just about me, shining the light on how certain girls are influenced and inspired by Nicki Minaj while everybody in the industry is trying to act like Nicki Minaj is over. You know what I'm saying? Because when somebody copies your homework, but somehow they like change the font, baby, you did something right. Nicki Minaj didn't just rap. She acted, performed, and created characters. These girls aren't just inspired by Nicki Minaj. They are enrolled in Nicki Minaj's university, okay? Tuition paid and pink wigs. No shade. Because the girls are literally like meeting up, doing shows, like, and even at their shows, like, it just reminds me of like the early Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it just gives that, like, I want you guys to look at this video right here. These are all of the girls that people are saying that, rap like Nicki Minaj. Some of them don't rap like Nicki, but most of the girls in this video have a Nicki influence. So guys, listen to how these girls are just talking about how they're in the same like boat right now, but nobody mentioned Nicki Minaj.
That's true. Like, we really gotta step on people's neck.
Yes.
You know,
get
like
them sick.
Sunshine.
Like, they wasn't expecting it, but they knew it.
But they knew.
Because we all in the same, like, come on.
That's kind of crazy, bro. We all acting like a little. It's kind of crazy, man.
Like, I feel like bitches no. Bitches is really bad. You're actually mad. Bitches is that need to be a song. Like, but bitches not mad. They not doing nothing. Like, bitches gotta be mad.
Bitches made up.
Like, you need to go to bed, bitch. Like, I be seeing the bitches being mad. I be like, bitch, you really that mad? Yes. It makes me angry too. Now I'm mad.
One thing I have to say about certain things like this that really bothers me, and this is why I always have to take a step back when I hear girls that are inspired by Nicki Minaj, or when I hear that they love Nicki Minaj or whatever. When y'all come out, the first thing that y'all should do, especially if you sound like Nicki Minaj, if you sound like Onika Tanya Mirage and you did not come out of Kara Mirage, I need you to come out and say, I love Nicki. I'm inspired by Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to hear that. I don't want to see that. I want to hear that. Because sometimes you girls like Doechii, of course she, said that she, is inspired by Nicki, but as her career is going, as she's getting Grammys and stuff like that, guess what? She didn't get on that stage and say, oh, if it wasn't for Nicki Minaj and rapping and stuff like that, I wouldn't be. Like, yes, first thank God, absolutely, but you should also be thanking Nicki Minaj, because a lot of y'all, like Doja Cat and Doechii, y'all would never have got a Grammy if it wasn't for your Nicki influence. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of what they like about y'all is what they loved about Nicki Minaj. It's no shade, but that's just what it is. And to see the girls get accolades for something that Nicki has created, it just really bothers me, So early Nicki was totally different from what the girls are doing now. Early Nicki was very lyrical. She was very animated. You know what I'm saying? She had like this quirkiness, and it was in a good way. You know what I'm saying? It was very feminine, which I love. I love feminine women. I love women that care about themselves, and I love aggressive women. You know what I'm saying? She had like this yin and yang with the aggressiveness and the femininity. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Barbie 1 minute, and she was Roman the Demon next. You feel me? So meanwhile, the industry was like, pick one personality, and they got mad when Nicki Minaj picked her own personality, which was Onika, and that's what they don't like. They don't like the fact that Nicki Minaj is her real self. They wanted Nicki Minaj to be a character. So let me tell you something. When you see these new girls out here being playful, switching their accents, and being cocky and being lyrical and dramatic and stuff like that, all of that came from what they did not want from Nicki Minaj. And I think that is a test that just bothers me a little bit, just because if y'all didn't want Nicki to do it, why are we hyping up the other girls? If y'all called Nicki weird for doing the her and all of that stuff, why is it okay for the other girls to do it? And then y'all give them Grammys, then y'all give them awards for it? Like, I don't get it. But back then, y'all would have called Nicki too much. Now that's just too much for me. I don't like that. I feel like Nicki definitely needs her just due by these girls. These girls definitely need to come out and make a whole video talking about how y'all love Nicki Minaj and how, you know what I'm saying, how you're inspired, because I just need to hear that. In order for me to hear any other song by y'all and be moved by it, that's what I gotta hear. And that's just that. Why Nicki will never go anywhere is because of these girls and the way that they're inspired. Because this is the part that people hate to hear. Nicki Minaj is never, ever, ever, ever leaving the industry because this is something that she loves, okay? Because how are you watched, but people are still copying you in 2026? Like, make it make sense. You cannot be duplicated this many times and to say that nobody cares about her in the industry. If Nicki was irrelevant, the girls wouldn't sound like her, okay? If Nicki Minaj was irrelevant, the blogs wouldn't mention her, okay? If Nicki Minaj was irrelevant, the industry would be triggered by her breathing, which they kind of are. But it don't really matter because Nicki don't even be on the internet like that, for real. Nicki do her little tweaks and get on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every time a new female rapper pops up, I'm like, oh, okay. But then I'd be like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. As a new rapper come out, I'm like, is this Pink Friday? Is this Roman Reloaded? Or is this a Beam Me Up DLC? I need to know, because why do y'all sound like Nicki? Like, girls, let me tell you something. Find your own identity so that you can be acknowledged by your own talent. You know what I'm saying? No shade. And let me say this nicely. Some people don't hate Nicki Minaj because of music. They hate her because she didn't ask for permission. She didn't ask permission. She didn't bow. She didn't disappear quietly. And nothing scares the industry more than a woman who outlasts the system. You know what I'm saying? And Nicki has just done that. You know what I'm saying? Nicki literally didn't just remove the open doors. She removed the hinges off them. Okay? That's why there's room for multiple female rappers, different styles, multiple personalities. But guess what? The blueprint still says Nicki Minaj at the top. Y'all can't change that. Y'all can't change that. I'm so sorry. So girls, find authenticity so that we can take y'all seriously. No shade. Take it, like, dude, like, please take what I'm telling y'all because this is real, okay? So the new girl sounding like Nicki Minaj, welcome. Grab a seat. Study the syllabus. Just don't forget to cite your sources. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to cite your sources when you are doing interviews and stuff like that because people already know who y'all are influenced by. You know what I'm saying? And the people saying Nicki Minaj is done, baby, legends don't retire. They literally just reproduce new music. That's why the sons are out and the mother is still standing, still charting, still triggering the fans and everybody else. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you hear Nicki's influence or am I just tripping? Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell because y'all already know the truth lies right here with August with the Shade. And I'm going to also get in the comments and hear y'all truth as well. It's your August with the Shade and I see y'all
popping it, but I kind of like Trim and Sunshine. Like, I like Nicki's baby. I just feel like if you going to do it, do it. Eat it. And they eating it, no shade. Oh, bitch is trying to be Beyonce. Oh, she trying to be Nicki. Oh, she trying to be Rihanna. Are they eating it? Because if they eating it, then, bitch, it's about time. It's about time bitches following the blueprint.